So we've picked up 3 brand new abilities in the Siege of Paris DLC, the Plague of Rats, the Ghoul Breath, and the Golden Flames Sticky Bomb ability. And not wasting your time is incredibly important to me, so I've got timestamps of each of the abilities on the video down below, so you can kind of skip to what you need. But saying that, if the video does help you out in any way, a quick like on it would be very kind, so thanks very much, and let's get going. So first up, let's start off with the first location of the Plague of Rats ability, and to find this Book of Knowledge, we'll actually want to head to the south bank of the Ile de la Cite in Paris, specifically in the Plague District. You're looking for a 3-story ruined building, and I'd highly recommend having 1 adrenaline bar slot filled, as well as your incendiary powder trap ability equipped as well, as it's going to save you some significant time. Now get yourself onto the 2nd floor and shimmy through the gap in the wall, drop down to the ground floor and use your powder trap ability or the oil jar on the rubble floor to get into the basement. You'll then want to smash away the rats and pick up your Plague of Rats Book of Knowledge ability right there. Now if you don't have the ability or adrenaline slot filled, climb up the ladder in the room that you just drop down into and pick up the oil jar, which is actually located on the platform at the top of the ladder. You'll then want to run outside onto the balcony and hop your way around the building until you get back to the main gap that we initially shimmied our way through. You'll then want to drop onto the base floor, which is where we started, and that's how I threw the oil jar onto the rubble floor. So that's that one done. Hopefully that helps. Now to find our 2nd Book of Knowledge for the Plague of Rats ability, it's actually located in the region of Evresson, now known as Normandy, at the Gisacum Ruins, which is an absolute banger of a name, thanks Ubisoft. And once again, make sure you have your incendiary powder trap ability equipped, as it does save you some serious time. Now the fastest way to get inside here is actually through the back entrance north of the ruins. Use Sunin to spot the cave entrance at the back. It isn't too hard to miss, to be fair, but once you're there, climb down into the cave and follow the passageway forward until you can turn left. You'll then want to blow away the rubble wall and pick up your 2nd Plague of Rats ability. Now once again with this one, if you don't have an incendiary powder trap, then you'll actually have to go through the front entrance, which is located here on your map. It's actually one of the Hidden Ones mini bureaus where you'll pick up a key for the Paris bureau if you haven't already picked it up. You'll then find the oil jars inside this mini bureau, which then leads quite nicely onto the back of the cave entrance, which is where we first entered. Now moving on to the Ghoul Breath, and to actually find this ability, we'll need to head to another mini Hidden Ones bureau located in the Champlain ruins east of Paris. Now when you do arrive here, you'll find yourself in a courtyard, and you'll actually want to blow away the fence covering the basement. You'll then want to drop down, open up the Hidden One's door with your hidden blade, and run straight forward to the end of the passageway. You'll then want to pull back that storage unit until as far as it goes, and then run back towards the entrance. Now once you're here, you'll want to slide under that gap in the stone wall. You'll also then want to dodge past those rats until you get round the corner, and this is where you're going to pick up your Ghoul Breath ability. Nice work. So for our 2nd Ghoul Breath ability, we'll need to head to the region of Evresson, specifically the Pont de la Arche, which is a raiding camp on your map, and this is probably the easiest one to pick up here. You'll want to get yourself into the navel of the church, and to do this, I essentially just broke the window with an arrow and snuck inside. Well, I say snuck inside, as you can see, the parkour is incredibly intuitive in this game, so it took me an embarrassing amount of time to actually get in the window, but as soon as I did, you want to get rid of the big guy or not, and then you can kind of pick up the Book of Knowledge there, so good job. Now to get our first Golden Flame ability, Book of Knowledge, we'll actually need to head to another military raiding spot called Compendium in the Amiens region north of Paris. This Book of Knowledge is also located in the main church, and to get it, all you need to do is just climb to the top of the church's tower. Once you're inside it, shoot away those floorboards, drop down onto the next level, and then move those storage units away from the corner of the room so you can then drop down to another level and pick up your Golden Flame ability. Nice work. Now to pick up the final Golden Flame ability Book of Knowledge, we'll need to head ourselves to the Diadem Ruins, which is another Hidden Ones mini bureau. It's actually located west of Paris and west of Siegfried's forward camp. Now once you arrive, you'll notice these Roman ruins on top of the hill, but you'll want to swan dive into the actual pool below it. Once you've dived below the water's surface and submerged yourself, you'll want to swim to the end of the passageway and pull yourself up onto the scaffolding. You'll then notice the Hidden Ones door in front of you, so you can actually open that just with your hidden blade. There's no requirements there, and as soon as you get yourself through, you'll notice another pool of water. What you want to do is then jump back into that water and dive underneath the surface again, but this time you want to swim around to the left hand side of the submerged passageway. You're kind of looking for another opening that when you actually pop your head up above the surface, you're going to notice another rubble wall that you can actually also knock away. So pull yourself up and then use the incendiary powder trap ability or the oil jars opposite, and after you've smashed away that wall, you'll find your Golden Flame ability inside, and you'll also pick up one of the 3 Hidden Ones keys needed to open up the main Paris bureau. Anyway, I hope this quick no-nonsense guide was helpful. If it was, a like on the video would be very kind, so thanks very much, and as usual, coffee's on me.